Okay, geez, since this is a process that's new to me, I wasn't entirely sure how I was gonna do it. Anyway, why am I showing you these pieces of cardboard? So, the process of using cardboard and just using tape to put it up together on the base thread was very, very successful. It allowed me the freedom to make mistakes, make quick adjustments and everything. But basically, this was the base thing that I was gonna make, and I cut this piece out, then I did that, and then I did this. That's basically like the size of the his tank. This one was gonna be here, and I taped it all up. Um, and the process was so quick. Like in the first half day, like after 3 or 4 hours, I had basically constructed an almost shell on the tank. The process was so quick that I just didn't want to stop and interrupt the process by creating a video. So unfortunately, you guys are not going to see a lot. So once I had the basic construction of the shell and I see that it was very, very promising, um, yesterday I transferred it over. So an example of this is this one. See, this is an improved version of the shell. Um, and then this time, instead of freehanding it, because this was freehanded, I used rulers and measurements. And this is an example of freehand. This would be the canopy. Anyway, all I did was I'm gonna keep this for my records in case I want to do it again to make an exact duplicate of it, and that way I can keep it for my records. So what am I showing you today? That instead of this piece of cardboard stuff. Like I said, this was just a base. This is not even accurate, as you can see. It's all crooked and all that stuff. This is just to show me that I can do it. And I'm just willing to do it. Anyway, here is where I am now. Boom! You see that? Okay, you see that. Temporary, of course. So what I did was I bought this wood, I don't know what it's called, for the base, so it's very, very strong. This is styrene 0.8 millimeters that I started gluing, reinforcing, see with those sides over there, and then this, I can still make it stronger. I'm planning on cutting this part out so I can sink him a little bit lower because I want to put a chair, actual cockpit of it. This is still temporary. Now because everything's on the fly, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna clean this up later on. Here's the base of the thing. Still have to cut this part. This part's gonna come over here like so for the bottom, and then it's gonna have another part down here. So anyway, look at that. That looks cool already. This is gonna go into this part because obviously I'm gonna make an interior part of it where a Joe can come in. The rotating part is gonna be here. As you can see, here's the mechanism that's still intact. I'm gonna raise it up like so. This is just an example. I just wanted to see, but this is actually gonna be some sort of laser gun, and then on top is the one of these. It's gonna kind of copy the HISS lab design. Obviously not exact because, you know, it's the first time I'm doing it. Anyway, I wish I could have shown you how I did, but it's like, it's trial and error for me. See how I reinforced it? I'm not sure you guys can see it. Like small strips over there, just to reinforce it because this is plastic to wood. It's like freaking strong now. And then once I'm done, once I have the basic shape done, I'm gonna reinforce it again with UV resin. I'm gonna experiment on that too. I've never used it. It's basically gonna use it as glue, and then I'll hit it with a UV light to strengthen it. Yeah, and these are the lights that was in the tank. tank still works. So anyway, the next time you'll probably see it is gonna be a lot more stuff in it. It'll probably have the turrets and all that, and the thing in the bottom here. So I wish I could have shown it to you, but the only way to do that was to do like some sort of live stream, and this is a new channel, so I don't even know how many of you guys will see it. And yeah, and cutting it, I can't show it to you because it's outside. I'm using a bandsaw basically, and for the wood. This thing was really quick. Once I had the pattern down, I just basically used a knife and I break it apart. It's just cleaning it is gonna be a lot of work, but yeah, this much, it's not even like the whole of this. I started with this for that, and I still have like maybe a third left over that I'm gonna use for parts. Oh, here it is. That I use for, you know, making the structure stronger. Anyway, we'll see you in the next part.